Hey, shalom, shalom, everybody. Shalom. Okay, got to turn to the left right quick. Come on, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for pushing 100% truth to rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Okay. Today's lesson is about the love of many shall wax cold. I repeat, the love of many shall wax cold. Because since today is Sunday, what is it, April the 7th? Tomorrow is supposed to be April the 8th. Okay, unfortunately, it's my daughter's birthday, you know, and I don't deal with birthdays and shit. She knows that. I've been teaching her this since she was 12. I mean, you know, that don't believe in all of this evangelical Christian crap, because I knew back then when she was a little girl that the children of Israel of the Holy Bible, the only people that could be, they had to be black people. They had to be people of color, because in Israel right now, today, those individuals that attend synagogues, let's just put it like that, okay, for the bullshit YouTube algorithm, okay, the people that attend synagogues, they call themselves the people of God and are not, but do lie, okay, they have the highest rate of skin cancer in the fucking world, the entire planet. Why? Because the sunlight above is the direct biblical enemy of the Edomites. Why? Because they don't have vitamin D in their skin by nature. They don't have melanin. They're not God's chosen people. Okay? Like I said in last week's video, Vladimir Putin, the premier president of Russia, told the entire world, out of his Russian icons in his closet, that all of the pictures before the 1400s, 1300s, 1100s, 1200s, had all depictions of everybody in the Bible. The apostles, Abraham, Moses, the son of the Most High, Yahushua, Hamashiach, were all dark-skinned people. And these Edomites are trying to find a way to explain it away. They're trying to cover up the fact that their ancestors whitewashed history. Okay, when the Edomite come up to you and ask you out of goddamn clear blue sky, it don't matter what he looked like, it don't matter his skin color or what race he belonged to, I still love him and I still believe in him. Bullshit. Long as the person that you call Jesus Christ, who is a Negro from the tribe of Judah, whose name is Yahushua, as long as he was a white man, you didn't hear none of this bullshit. You didn't hear none of it. Long as he was white, blonde haired, blue eyed, let these Edomite sons of bitches do whatever they want to do, no problem. But then when they find out that he's a black person, they got an issue right away. Cognitive dissonance, straight up denial. They go and backtrack everything. Well, it doesn't matter what he looks like. Okay, if it didn't matter what he looked like, what the fuck you changed his face from a black man to a white man for then? If it didn't matter. That's one of the main reasons why the love of many shall wax cold here in these last days. All of these individuals that call themselves Christians, you know, they finna start lynching and mobs and shit like they used to do back in the 1800s and early 1900s, going into the Negro and Latino neighborhoods, trying to find little kids to hang from a goddamn tree. That's what these devils is finna do next, man, because Vladimir Putin told the entire world that the Israelites of the Holy Bible is black folks. Okay? So these Edomites are disillusioned with Christianity now, because Christianity allows them to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Now, since God's people are black people, and they realize by default through white privilege and white supremacy that they've been mistreating God's people, what do you think God is going to do to their punk ass? Okay? And that's what the fuck they're scared about. They're scared to death, man. Okay, Matthew chapter 12, or chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, high winds again, high winds out here. Soon as I come out here every week, ain't no wind blowing. Okay, and then as soon as I come out here to preach, here come the high winds blowing my pictures down, my camera down. You know, out of nowhere. Where did this wind come from? Out of nowhere. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, man. They don't want the truth out, man. Okay, I'm preaching to you from Wichita, Kansas. Wichita, Kansas. Remember, Kansas was the last state to give up slavery. The last one. Okay, don't forget that. Kansas was the last state to give up slavery, man. They was gonna hold on to slavery to the goddamn doom. They was the last one to give up. Okay, real talk, man. So yeah, white privilege and white supremacy. If you ain't opening the door around here for these Edomite sons of bitches, they look at you like you got shit on your clothes. Want to spit on you, talk shit. All of them Karens you see on the videos with TikTok. What do you, I'm telling you, man, you got them here. Okay? Crazy madness. Then I got all these pictures out here. Look. I got all these pictures out here. All the way around the street corner. All the way around. All the way around. See, look at it. All the way, man. All the way. Okay? And all of a sudden, wind come up out of nowhere. Wind come up out of nowhere, okay? Come on, man. Wichita? Yeah, okay, I get it. Matthew chapter 24, verse 12, and because iniquity, what is iniquity? Sin added upon sin, unrepented of, shall abound, meaning to be everywhere, worldwide, right? With democracy, the freedom to do as thou wilt. That's where it says, right? Well, like I said before, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Right? But, verse 13 says, but, see, there's mercy in that word, in a contraction. Okay? Okay? It's a mercy right there in the words. But, he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So, in order to do whatever I could by any means necessary to keep the faith and to endure to the end, you know, because of the weakness of my flesh, you know, I have my doubts that I will be saved because I'm not perfect in my walk with the Lord. I try. I do everything I can, okay, to keep his commandments. It's tough. Here, where everything is against you, everybody's against you, everything is turned upside fucking down. All of the food ain't real. Okay? Genetically modified everything. You gotta eat 20 oranges to have the same effect of same vitamin C 20 years ago one orange had. You gotta eat 20 oranges to get the same vitamin C. Come on, man. Okay. Hold up, let me get this picture. Y'all see it fall down for nothing? Just fell down. Boom. The wind wasn't even blowing, man. Okay. Wow. So yeah, man, that's what today's lesson's all about. The love of many shall wax cold, because all these pictures out here is giving depiction of the truth of the Holy Biblical Scriptures with a breakdown, okay, on all these pictures I got out here. They're giving these people that, look, giving the people over here an opportunity to read for themselves. They don't read the Bible. If these Edomite devils read the Bible, they'd probably commit suicide. No shit. Because all the people in it are so-called black people, or whose bloodlines go back to one of the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? Who are all melanated people. Okay? Real shit. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. For the most part. Now, don't get me wrong. Jeremiah 12:9 says, my inheritance is as unto me, is as a speckled bird, right? All the fowls come around to devour, which are all of the Edomite and heathen nations that took and devoured us by sending us up for slavery, sending us out, as a commodity. That's how the New York Stock Exchange got started. They were selling us and our children and our children's children on a goddamn auction block, man. I'll give you 20 slabs for 10 acres of land. Okay. That was money. They didn't have paper money back then. They had the greenbacks, but they popped Abraham Lincoln for that because what they wanted to do was set up a central bank back then. Okay? Long as they got a central bank, and 100 years from the inception of a central bank, everybody in the world, that in the country where the central bank has been set up, owes the government, owes that private entity for food, water, shelter, electricity, running water in the house, all of that shit, man. See? Ecclesiasticus, the book of Sirach 39, let's get it. Chapter 39, verse 28, right? There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. You see that all the time on TV. Women are killing their children. Men is killing up himself and his entire family. Suicide. Murder-suicide is off the chain anymore. Okay? You got superstars, NFL superstars that are dying out of nowhere. 25, 35 years old, at the top of their prime, just fall in and they just go to sleep forever. Okay? Come on, man. All because of Esau, Edom, and its wicked imaginations for depopulation agenda. Okay? Bill Gates said that he wanted to put the wicked Satan's piss, okay, the murderous medicine in the food, in the bread, in the milk, in the vegetables. Okay, why do you think Willie Gates, what's his name? I'm trying to salt it up a little bit, you know what I mean? Because you can't just tell what or who it is, you know? Because they'll call it hate speech or medical misinformation or some other goddamn shit in order to take the video down, right? If you mention their name. So you gotta read between the lines. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm out here doing, trying to get you to understand where we're coming from. That's the reason why we gotta do that. In order to get the biblical scriptures across with a proper breakdown so you'll understand where God, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, the creator of the heavens, the earth, the sea, and all that is therein, okay, is coming from. See what I'm saying? These kids ain't got... Yeah, see? Yeah, see, that's what I mean, man. I was just talking about that, wasn't I? Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, I'm gonna just smash the damn phone in out of nowhere. Here, watch this. You know, damn, just out of nowhere. Wow, let me see if I can straighten this up, get some kind of stability going back. Try to anyway. It's tough. I told you. I never even got a chance to finish what I was talking about. Okay. Hey man, I'm telling you, I am up against Satan today, man. What the fuck? As soon as I got out of here, man, he's been attacking me ever since. Look, man. 40 hour winds. Look, just blowing my shit down, man. 40 hour winds out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, man. 40 mile per hour winds out of nowhere. Come on, man. Something ain't right, okay? I'm trying to find some kind of way to get some stability to the camera. Some kind of way. Stop it from, you know what I'm saying? Stop it from blowing over on the camera. You know, trying to, man. I'm trying to do God's will, man. It's tough. I won't even lie, man. Crazy. And that's what I'm up against, man, out here. These Edomites out here, man, they practice witchcraft around this motherfucker. Just, you know, ain't no wind 1 minute, and the next minute it's goddamn 40, 50 mile per hour gust out of nowhere. Come on, man. All of these people that believe in the Jesus Christ punk shit to the doom. They believe in that punk motherfucker, man. The person that they ignorantly call Jesus Christ is a Negro from the tribe of Judah whose name is Yahweh Shai. They cannot accept that, and they try to explain it away, man. Well, God loves everybody. No, he doesn't. Okay? No, he doesn't, man. He loves his chosen people who are Israelites, like it tells you in Romans 9 and 4. Matter of fact, let's get it. Hold on, man. I'm telling you, man. Anyway, let me finish what Ecclesiasticus, the book of Sirach. The book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 39, verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of their destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Right? Remember, the Most High God in heaven, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, is the Father of spirits. Right? He created the good and the bad, light and dark, good and evil. Right? Tells you that in Isaiah 45, verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, do all these things. Okay? He tells you that he created good and evil as a perfect balance. Okay? And these Edomites are unbalanced. They're unbalanced mentally and spiritually, man. The soul that is in him is not upright. Like it tells you in Habakkuk, okay, chapter 2, verse what? Verse 4. The soul that is in him that is lifted up is not upright in him. It's not upright. He don't know what right is. Like it tells you in Isaiah 26 and 10. Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. He don't know what uprightness is, man. Uprightness to him is passing a goddamn law for two men to get married. That's upright to a white man. Okay? And God, our people just believe in that bullshit out of the clear blue sky. You know, they accept it. They accept whatever the white man puts in front of them. They don't study to show themselves approved. That's the reason why the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai calls our people Sodom's children. Children that do not know him. That's what he said. In Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. Right? Ecclesiasticus 39, verse 29. Fire and hail, famine and death, and all these were created for vengeance. Okay? You had an earthquake in New York City off of New Jersey on the East Coast, the day before yesterday. Out of nowhere. That shook the whole motherfucking city of New York, New Jersey, damn near the whole East Coast. Okay, what was that day before yesterday? Okay, it's still on the news. The people are still shook right now. We've never had an earthquake before. I don't know, scared and shaking. Putting it all over TikTok videos all over the place. Talking about how scared they were over a tremor. Can you imagine? Wow. Okay, let's get it. Gotta get that. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Isaiah chapter 2, verse 19. And they shall go into the holes of the rocks and in the caves of the earth for the fear of the Lord and for the glory of his majesty when he ariseth to shake terribly the earth. So the Most High God is shaking the earth like this. He's shaking it. Okay? With an earthquake, just to let these Edomites know that they are not God. They are men. Okay? And they should die like one of the princes. Okay? That's what they're going to do. Okay, they scared to death. They're going into these deep underground bunkers. Okay, they scared to death. They're going into deep underground bunkers. Okay. Yeah, Vladimir Putin said that Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true Israelites of the Holy Bible. See? You see that? See, these Edomites, they know, man. They know. Pushing that goddamn white privilege, white supremacy bullshit. See, he know. Walking past here and shit. Man, come on, man. These people know what the fuck they've done to the children of Israel, man. Putting drugs in our neighborhoods, poisoning our food, poisoning the fucking water, putting fluoride and other chemicals in the water for our kids to drink, to sterilize them. These motherfucking Peckerwoods know what they doing. Okay? They know that we're the children of Israel. Godless bastards. You think the Most High God in heaven ain't finna get revenge on these faggots for what they've done? Like I said before, the Most High God, as I already said through his prophet Habakkuk, that his soul that is lifted up is not upright in him. These people don't know what uprightness is. They're unjust. Like I explained to you before, righteousness to a white man is in a fist fight. 7 to 10 white dudes beating up on one black man. That's a fair fight to a white dude. That's a fair fight, man. How the fuck is that fair? But that's a fair fight to these Edomite devils. It's a viral video that went viral on Newsbreak. It's on CNN. Little Negro boy whooped up on 5 or 6, 8 white boys. Just whooped all they motherfucking ass by himself. Right? One shall chase 5 of you shall chase 100, and 10 shall put 1,000 to flight. Right? So, hey, there you go, man. That's how weak and effeminate these Edomite devils are, man. They're weak, they're effeminate. They want to put on a fucking dress. They'd rather have sex with a man than supposed to having sex with a woman. Okay? Come on now. That shit ain't right. That shit don't even sound right. What the fuck? And then they pass a law about it. Okay? Isaiah chapter 2, verse 21. To go into the clefts of the rocks. Right? So when they see Yahushua, an angry Negro from the tribe of Judah, an Israelite, because the person they ignorantly call Jesus Christ ain't no goddamn Christian. Okay? Cicero Borgia is the person that they call Jesus Christ, that they whitewashed history. Now that the truth is out, God loves everybody. No, he doesn't. He chose one people. He chose one people above all nations upon the face of the fucking earth, man. And then when we can sit up and tell you, no, God loves everybody. Do you see the unrighteous decree and grievousness and unrighteous law? You know, prescribing mischief by a fucking law with the C-367 bill. Pull it up on your Google search engine sometime. Okay? Okay, the C-67 bill or 367 bill. Okay, they want to outlaw preaching. They want to outlaw the Bible. And now that these Christians have found out that the Holy Scriptures have described the children, the Israelites of the Holy Bible, because the whole book is about Israelites and the trials and tribulations that they have to go through in order to receive salvation from the Most High God. The only people that need this salvation are Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because we're the only ones that are oppressed on a global scale. We have to come to these goddamn animals in one of all things. See? See? That's what I mean, man. I told you, man. I told you. All day, man. As soon as I came out here, I ain't been out here a good hour yet. I ain't been out here 30 minutes. And I'm getting attacked by spiritual attacks from Satan himself and his godless people. All I did was come out here to tell the truth today. That's it. See? A truth is a terror unto the wicked. See the Edomite devil in the background over there? Yeah, I broke it down for his ass. He couldn't deal with it. He still can't deal with it. Tripping on the pictures. Want to step on the pictures and shit? You know what I'm saying? I mean, these people's wild, man. I tell you, man. These devils is wild, man, for real. You know, but like I said before, they finna go off into the clefts of the rock. When they see Yahweh Shah HaMashiach come in the clouds, they see an angry black man instead of a white dude in a dress floating around in the sky by itself, unattended, talking about I love you bullshit. Okay? True love is to fear God and keep his commandments. That's what true love is. You're supposed to put God first before everything else, including your woman. Okay? You put him first, he'll give you everything else for free. You can have it. What does the white man teach? Put the woman first, right? Ain't that what Satan told Eve at the fucking garden? Right? Wasn't that spiritual fornication and spiritual adultery right then? Eve was the first one in the transgression, not the man. But the man got to pay for it because she was supposed to be his helpmeet. He didn't do his job to keep her ass in check. Okay? But it was at the beginning. Adam didn't know. He wasn't aware that's what he was supposed to do. He treated her as an equal. Okay? That's the reason why she got the motherfucking mindset to do what the man do. Want to make them the same amount of money that the man make. But what I do and don't work. You see what I'm saying? That shit ain't right. And then they want to push same-sex marriage. You know? Saying it's okay for two men to pop each other in the fudge. Two women to grind and at the Y. And to be muffin munchers. Don't none of that bullshit make sense. But then that's what I'm saying. When you get out here and you tell the truth to these Edomites, they can't handle it. Right? Isaiah 2:21, to go into the clefts of the rocks and into the tops of the ragged rocks for fear of the Lord and for the glory of his majesty when he ariseth to shake terribly the earth with these earthquakes. These motherfuckers, these Edomites are scared to death, man. They don't know what to think. Let's get it. Right? Isaiah 29:6, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. We're about at that time for the flame of devouring fire to devour all of this bullshit. You know what? As far as all these cars, motorcycles, electric vehicles, right? Buildings, streets. The Most High done had enough of these cities, man. It tells you in Isaiah 14 and 21 and 22. Okay? He's sick and tired of these cities. Tired. Right? Matthew 24 and 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines. Right? And see, Esau Edom is putting together a man-made famine. Right? To where you can't do nothing. You can't buy and sell nothing. Because when you go to the store, you try to buy something to eat, you ain't gonna be able to. Why is that? Well, that's quite simply put, the only reason you ain't gonna be able to is because he's gonna make digital currency. Universal basic income of $2,000 per month per person. Okay? If you got a family of 4 and you're a single parent, $2,000 is not gonna feed you, pay all the motherfucking bills and feed all them kids. Ain't gonna happen, but that's all you're gonna get. Okay? How you gonna survive with that in a time of hyperinflation, where a loaf of bread might cost $20? A package of chicken might cost $200 or $300. You see what I'm saying? You go grocery shopping, go try to put some gas in your car, it's damn near $25 a gallon. Right? Because there ain't no more gas. So they got to raise the price on the gas they got. Right? And when all the gas run out, what you gonna do? How you gonna get to work? You see how they systematically set everything up to fail here in America and wherever democracy dwells, where these Edomite devils are in rulership. Okay, see? What do we go down some more people? You know? All I did was tell the truth, man. All I did was stand up for the Most High and His name and stand up for the truth. Because I ain't going to teach you the truth at the church. Hey, look at T.D. Jakes. T.D. Jakes had 1 million and some odd people going to church every Sunday. When you go to, and you look on his videos and you look out there in the crowd, it's hardly anybody there. There's a person. There 2 or 3 pews later, there's a person way up there. Man, come on, man. People are leaving the church in droves because of the wickedness that's there. Right? Yep, let's get Amos chapter 1, verse 11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword. Right? Do they not pursue us with the sword right now? Get on the ground, get on the ground. Pop, 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 pop. Don't even give you a chance to get on the goddamn ground. They shoot you first. Ask questions later. Pull a gun out of their wallet, put it down there, fire it a couple times at the ground, say, shots fired, after they done wrongfully accused and shot an innocent man. In the back, no less. Okay? That's what these devils do, man. They're wicked. And then when we sit up and tell you the truth, you don't want to hear it. Okay? 40 mile per hour, 50 mile per hour gusts of wind come by blowing down pictures and shit out of nowhere. Come on, man. You can't tell me a person ain't up against Satan himself, man, out here. It's the spirit of satanic power in the earth, ran by these Edomite devils that call themselves white people. I'm white. I didn't do it. That was a long time ago. That was my great. Fuck that. The Most High God don't make sure that you pay for the sins of your forefathers like we had to pay for the sins of our forefathers. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. You treated the children of Israel the apple of the eye of the greatest power that has ever existed, who chose the Israelites of the Holy Bible to be his chosen people, melanated people. How you gonna hijack Abraham? You melanated You non-melanated translucent devil. You can see right through your fucking skin. When you get upset, you turn red. When you're embarrassed, you turn red. When you're sick, you turn gray, ashen gray. When you get old, you turn gray and ashen, like you about to fall apart. You know, like some crack, a crack motherfucking, a crack statue or some shit, man. I mean, come on, man. These people done, hey, they have ruined everything that they have touched since they came out of the caves. They have ruined everything. Everybody, everything. The air is poisoned. They put, all kinds of chemicals in the fucking air with these chemtrails and shit crisscrossing the sky all the time. They poison the grass. Look, man, look at the grass behind. Look at the grass, man. Look at the grass. This shit used to be bright green, man. This is what's going on with the chemicals that they putting in the air with these chemtrails and shit, man. That's just an example. Them is the trees, man. It's springtime. Why are the trees still looking dead? Barely growing some leaves and shit. Come on, man. Okay, these people are devils, man. They destroyed everything. But you goddamn it, you can't even go to a river and drink water without smelling dog shit or piss, or see some homeless bum. You can't even go fishing. You see a homeless bum pissing in the fucking river while you trying to fish. Okay, come on, man. Okay, it's over for these animals, man. The Most High God in heaven, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, is going to have these people exterminated. Okay? Why? How? By Yahushua HaMashiach. Why? Because they put their hands on the apple of his eye. Right? Amos 1:11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. These Edomite devils still hate us. Now they got twice as much reason to hate us, because the truth is out all over the world that the Israelites of the Holy Bible are black people. Okay? These goddamn Peckerwoods got twice as much reason to hang us from a tree now, shoot us in the back now, kill us, poison in our water now. Okay? When the implementation of martial law jump off, okay, they're going to implement the Rex 84 plan, which is the readiness exercise plan of 1984, implemented by Ronald Reagan back then, that calls for the rounding up and incarceration of all black Hebrew Israelites. Okay? By martial law, by the Federal Emergency Management Agency. They're coming to take over all the police, all the government, National Guard. Okay? They're coming to take over the fire department and have soldiers surrounding every hospital. And if you ain't got the mark of the beast, the RFID microchip, NFC chip embedded in your skin, you cannot buy, you cannot sell, you cannot go to the hospital, you can't go to the grocery store, you can't do nothing but die. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Elon Musk put out the Neuralink brain chip. They want to start experimenting on people. The people they want to experiment on with the RFID chip, okay, and the Neuralink brain chip are blacks and Latinos. Because they know that they're not going to participate in a cashless society. They ain't going to do it. Not willingly. Okay? Because they know in them spiritually that the mark of the beast is the RFID chip. They know it is. Because that's the only way you're going to be able to buy and sell in society. And it's got to be under your skin. Come on, man. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right? Only person that can cause you to do that shit is Esau Edom, because he's running the shit. And he's doing it now. He's running out of time. Right? Amos 1:12. But I will send fire on the wall upon Teman, which shall devour the palaces of Basra. Right? And the palaces of Basra are here in America. Basra, of the Hebrew prophets, Basra was the capital city of Edom. Okay? Look.